gonna play at least one game of baseball. Oh, it's the same stuff I was just looking at. Just getting more down. Oh. Cardinals are falling back. Alright, trying to remember here real quick how it's in here, right? Or wait. Yeah. Where are we at here? Right here. 7. So it's at night, pretty much. And then I pick. Works for me. Works for me. What am I doing?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. The Cubbies continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win. Right after this, Pablo Lopez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So stepping in, number 42. And we are set for baseball here this evening. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left.
And we start with a homer.
So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Batting second.
Into the box now, number 42.
Number 42.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets a ground ball for the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if Kyle Schwarber can keep it going. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
Striding in, Damian Knight. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
Oh, another one.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Into the box, number 42.
Number 42.
Hit hard.
Hard and late.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Very late.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score from second, as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Wei-Yin Chen comes on to work much earlier than anticipated. Obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
First inning, and they're replacing the pitcher already.
Batting it.
Stepping in now, number 42.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Chen has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level. Dan sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. The windup and the 0-1. Right back at the mound. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Here's Chris Bryant now, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Excuse me.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Damn.
Birdie is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, number 42, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And
hit high and deep out to left center field.
Keep going out. Keep going. Boom! Back-to-back homers.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now, with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1, here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Is there a mercy rule in Major League Baseball? Because I got a feeling we'll reach it.
Up next for the Cubs.
Standing in now, Damian Knight.
Nice
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Boom goes the dynamite.
Wow.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
And I'm not pressing power swing. I'm pressing normal. Everyone's just blasty. Not everyone, but damn.
The batter.
Into the
42.
box now, number 42. As he'll go after the first pitch
That's
and
not a
promptly
homer.
line one into left center field, and that's going to get
Not
down
an out
for a
either.
base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup
Now
card
batting.
because he's on fire.
Number 42.
That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Into the box, number 42.
As he hits one on a line to left field.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but
Now
that's his
batting.
second knock
The
of
right
the game.
fielder.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. In now, Jason Hayward. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And it's not in time. He's safe. As they also score a pair of runs on the play. So as this gets worse and worse, it's a good time to head for the record book. Most runs scored in the first inning in National League history.
Hey, don't
you
jinx
have to go
us,
all the way
damn it.
back to 1894. Ready for this one? The Boston Bean Eaters, 16 first inning runs. So we're getting perilously close.
Don't jinx it, damn it.
Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs
Number
right there,
42.
and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save
We're also
some
one
of those runs
out away
for the next
from
game.
ending
Regardless,
our-
there's some happy men in that dugout.
You know, we've already got
Into the
two
box
outs
now,
too, so.
number 42. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. He's set and the pitch. Driven deep.
Oh, shit.
At the
Go.
wall. It is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as this lead got even wider.
All right, come on.
Now batting.
Standing in now,
The
Chris
center
Bryant.
fielder, Chris Bryant.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Birdie
And
moves
there's
over.
the out.
He makes the play,
He
and that'll
jinxed
end the
it. One
inning.
away from tying the record.
But not before they pour it on here for 15 runs as this inning went on for what seemed like hours. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Cubs lead this one 15-0. Number 42, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Standing in, number 42. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound.
What? He didn't catch it?
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Damn, why can't anyone fucking run?
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, you know, I love what the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson, does for this ball club. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Garrett Cooper, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Drives it out to deep right center.
Shit, where am I going with it?
Back goes Hayward.
Fucking hell.
And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Second home run early in the year, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, number 42.
Number 42.
As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Excuse me. That's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. The Cubbies are in front,
Back to the
15-3.
Top of the lineup again.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 42. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson is on the running track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
All right, here's a defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's take a look at Curtis Granderson. He stood the test of time. Former center fielder, can play both corners as well. Known for picking him up and putting him down. This guy can go get him in the gaps.
Everyone's number 42. Oh, fuck.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 42.
Everyone's 42. What the
home
fuck?
run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty B,
We had a
this guy's a
glitch.
good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in, the switch hitter, Damian Knight, already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ball.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Booyah! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Into the box now, number 42. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Number 42 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Number 42. Number 42.
It just didn't have the right
Fucking
launch
annoying.
angle to carry
Everybody's
over
not
the outfielder's
42.
head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Standing in now, number 42. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And out.
Number 42 is there,
Number
and they go down in a hurry
42.
here as this side is quickly retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cubs are on top, 17-3.
Next up to bat, number 42.
It is Curtis Granderson. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Granderson Often referred to as the Grandy Man. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Chris Bryant. He's going to be in the outfield today. That's what makes this player so special. The ability to play the infield and then moonlight in the outfield as well and not hurt the defense. He's got a strong arm and the ability to go back on the baseball very well.
Stepping up to the plate, John Birdie. Here's the first pitch to him. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Wei-Yin Chen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. The 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And as you can see, they are way
Welcome
back.
out.
Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third.
Behind.
Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Madden, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Stepping into the box,
the right
Jason
fielder.
Hayward. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
This pitch is popped up. Cooper is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting,
So striding forward now, number 42. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Going back.
Boom!
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 42. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Birdie will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Cubs lead it 18-3. At the plate, number 42, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, number 42.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Excuse me.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anderson.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Two out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Miami down in order, and they remain well behind. Coming to the plate now, number 42. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting, catcher, Damian Knight.
Damian Knight will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, number 42. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in tough.
In now, Jason Hayward, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Cooper is there, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing to do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Boom goes the dynamite. So it's a 2-run homer for Kyle Schwarber, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Into the box, number 42. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Now this ball's hit deep to left field, and that's off the left field wall. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Granderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he's safe.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only
at that wrong.
was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping in now, number 42. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center.
Keep flying.
Booyah!
Boom.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Adam Conley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Adam Conley.
From their starter or the guy that came in after him in the 1st.
Now batting, number 42.
Standing in now, number 42. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Cubs lead this one 25-3. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, number 42. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Ready for another shot now. Damian Knight. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Birdie is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Damn.
Anderson takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down. In now, number 42. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounded, and this will kick off the third base bag. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He'll get it into second, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Ready now for the Marlins. Curtis Granderson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I'm still trying to figure out what's up with 42 across the board here. I'm assuming the uniform.
And now a pitch on the way.
Everyone's number 42.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he can rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now in the box, John Birdie. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Marlins, number 42, Neil Walker.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And as you can see, they are way behind. Jose Arena gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Kyle Schwarber will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Swing and a drive. Now to get that one you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 42. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Chris Bryant hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Stepping in now, number 42. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Number 42 is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
42. Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Digging in, number 42. And they're runners at the corners now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you can see there on the graphic, he's off to a hot start, leading the NL in that category here for the first month of the season. Now to the plate, Damian Knight. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Damn!
Granderson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Too high, too short.
Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, number 42. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Into the box now, number 42, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Cubs are on top, 27-3. So coming to the plate, number 42. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell. So I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Brian Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. We're through 6 full. The Cubbies are in front 27-3. Welcome back to South Florida. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about...
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Boom,
And he
goes
got
the
it.
dynamite.
He got the 4th home run of the game. His 4th home run.
A solo shot here to left. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Excuse me.
Austin Bryce
please.
enters now in a mop-up
pitching
role as
for
he'll
the
try to
Marlins.
keep the deficit right where it
Number
is.
42, Austin. Now batting, number 42.
Into the box, number 42. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting.
Hey,
the
guys,
center
he's got to
fielder,
feel good about
Chris
that right there. You know, you're not expecting much on the offensive side. He said to heck with that. He finds barrel right there. That was a bullet for a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Booyah!
Oh, wow.
Chris Bryant plates a pair with a home run. Home run number 5 on the year as the blowout continues.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now batting, number 42.
In now, number 42. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Ryan Stanek comes on to pitch now,
please.
hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this
Number
one.
42, Ryan Stanek. Now batting, number 42.
Number 2.
Standing in now, number 42. A quick look
Damn.
at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Damian.
Riding in once again, Damian Knight. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for
Okay,
a
well,
5th
maybe he
in this
wasn't number 2
at-bat.
because he's not number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Granderson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Cubs lead this one 31-3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in
Garrett
this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Number 42 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Number 42.
Digging in now, number 42, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far, and it's fouled away. And the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Miami down in order, and they remain well. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 42. 3 for 6 in the ball game to this point.
Number 42.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, number 42.
Stepping in, number 42. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. He's set, and the pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
now batting.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a
42.
pitcher, D-Roy. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Into the box, number 42. He grounds it sharply to third. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Runners at the corners now after the error. And standing in the outfielder, Chris Bryant.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Number 42 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Well, of
2
course
hits in
it
the
is,
inning
because
lead to a
everybody out
run
here
for
is number
Chicago.
42.
Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cubs are on top 32-3. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, excuse me.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
In now, John Birdie. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Starlin Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Starlin Castro.
A bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And as you can see, they are way behind. Teheran Guerrero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
42, Teheran Guerrero.
Standing in, number 42. And he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Home run number 5.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 5th in this game as this lead got even wider.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be called.
Now batting.
Standing in now, number 42.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Nice.
So standing in, Damian Knight, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 42. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Birdie moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
So digging in now, number 42. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. From the stretch. No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the second run will score as well.
Whoa, I didn't tell him to run. What the fuck?
And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those
What
two
was
RBIs
that?
bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Drew Steckenrider takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Drew Steckenrider.
So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive.
Wow, and he got
to get that
500
one, you'll need a
this game,
50-foot ladder to make the
Wow.
catch. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting, number 42.
Stepping in now, number 42. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. Now here's a shot out to right center field. as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
I mean, that had to
Number
feel good
42.
right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Into the box now, number 42. Popped him up. Rojas there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength of a couple of home runs. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Cubbies are in front 38-3.
30.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now and stepping in
inning,
number 42. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Marlins down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. The catch is made, and the Cubs will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Tons of runs in this one. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 42 earns win number 4 on the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Pablo Lopez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the NL Central. Corey Wilson got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run as the Cardinals took care of the Brewers 4-1. The Cincinnati Reds held their opponent to just 2 hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 3-0. It was their 7th straight victory. The Phillies put up 16 hits on the day as they got the best of the visiting Mets 9-2. The Rockies secured a win in extra innings over the Padres 4-2. The Boston Red Sox took down the visiting Orioles 2-1. The White Sox launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 9-2. The Blue Jays totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 6-4. The Cleveland Indians combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 2-0. The Halos grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-1. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
I think I'm going to end the game here. Till next time, thanks for watching.